Hi everyone, how are you doing? Okay, hope you found me, and we're going to give people a little bit of a chance to go ahead and find me. So while we're waiting on others, I want you to get some water, some tissues, a pen and paper, because we're going to be working on healing our inner child. So there are things that it'll be really helpful to come back and look at. Let me check and make sure I did everything right. I am human. These things kind of sometimes happen. So, okay, that looks good. Can you believe how fast this month has went by? Okay. That's good. That's good. Yay. I did things right. Last week I was having some technical difficulties. Hello, my friends, those who are just joining us. Before we get started, we're going to allow everyone to kind of find us. But while we're waiting, go ahead and get yourself some water, a pen and paper, and tissues. It doesn't matter what color your pen is. But we're going to take a few moments and do some exercises before we go forward. Okay. So, if you're in the US, you probably have Thanksgiving coming up in shortly, and I really wish you and your family um, a lot of happiness and blessings while you gather together. And when you come in, say hello. Some of you've already are here and is saying hello, so hi. And it doesn't matter whether you're watching this now or in the future, all of this will be embedded within the video. You can go back and rewatch it either on Healing Light with Lisa Joe, Aligned World Network, and also on YouTube on Aligned World Network. And I also copy that to my YouTube channel there. And all of my 85 plus videos are under a playlist. So you can go in there and look at those to see if there's any of them that you would like to watch. And it's great to have them all located in a couple of different places so you're able to do that. Some of the new things with my website I'll get to at the end so I don't bog you down with too many things. Okay, so um, all right. So if you're just joining us, kind of a heads up that I'm asking you to bring a piece of paper and get all my notes up in front of me. Okay, so you need Kleenex tissues, perhaps a glass of water, paper and pen. It doesn't matter what color the pen is because you're eventually going to be burning this list that we're going to be doing today at your own home when it's convenient for you to do so sometime today. So I'm really excited because I've been having a lot of people come forward that are struggling. And we all do this at times, right? We all have struggles and sometimes conflicts that arise, especially around the holidays, right? Sometimes it can be a very loving holiday, and then other times it can be challenging, and other times it can be lonely. So we're going to work with your inner child, and we're going to dissolve and release trauma that happened as a child. And afterwards, you and your inner child will gently begin to merge back into your adult self, feeling freer and lighter. as you continue to integrate and process. And some people have nothing to complain about their um, being a child or having any kind of inner child conflict. But sometimes you don't think about maybe you were bullied as a child from other classmates. Maybe you didn't think something that happened was fair. And sometimes you have conflicts within your being heard. So all of these are very important, and each of us are so different from one another, but yet we are so much alike. So I do appreciate you doing this for yourself, coming forward to share part of your Saturday with me. I deeply appreciate everyone being here. So again, if you're just joining us, go get some water. You need probably tissues just in case and a pen and a paper. So while we're waiting for people to join us, I would like you to start writing down concerns that you would like to release. It doesn't have to be really detailed. It could just be, a sentence, but that sentence will take you back to what your concerns are. So it's kind of like you just look at your list and go, okay, I know what that's all about. So while we're waiting for everyone to gather here, go ahead and start making your list out of things that you have concerns about. I got my water. And the reason I'm having you write down these things is after the or after this guided meditation and kind of a workshop thing that we're doing today. Sometime today, I would like you to burn your list. So it's really important for you. You don't have to go into a lot of details, because you know what you're writing down, and you don't have to go into a lot of detail, because sometimes when you're not ready, it can bring up a lot of um, aggravation. But hopefully, after going through this with me today, you'll feel a lot better. Okay, today I'm not doing cards. I only do the reading of the cards on the first Saturday of each month. But today what we're doing is working on healing your inner child. And yes, sometimes they don't come into our awareness until later. So this is why I'm having you write down what you want now, because after going through this process with me today, you may come up with other things that you forgot to write down. And I don't want you to be panicked and think you have to go back and look at everything again, but it doesn't hurt to rewatch things. So go ahead and write down things that you come to surface right now, and then even later today, most likely you will come up with something else. There's always something else that we always forget about, and then we start diving into things, and it gets a lot more sticky and complicated. So I'm gonna get a paper out for me so I can show you what to do. And hopefully you have some things that you have wrote down. And if you only have one or two things, that's fine. If you don't make a list, that's fine too. It's totally up to you. But even after the fact that we go through this meditation, maybe you'll realize, hey, I should have made a list. And it's not too late to do that. Okay. So don't panic. It's all about being here with me today. So I think we're going to go ahead and get started. Some of you have already been here, and it's 111, make a wish. So what I would like you to do is find a quiet and comfortable place to be in. I'm going to have to get this a little bigger so I can see everything. Okay, that's much better for me. Okay, so what you're going to do is put down your paper and pen. And I want you to find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. It can be either sitting down or lying down. It doesn't matter, just as long as you're comfortable and you can hear my voice. And as you do that, give me, Lisa Jo Davis, permission to assist you today. And as you sit or lie down, allow your body to fully relax. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And for those of you that are coming in, I'll explain the need for having a paper and pen. If you are coming in late, don't worry, you can still do this. And I'll cover that the end of towards the end of the video before I log off and everything. So you'll be all caught up because sometimes people get busy and things are brought forward. So let me add this to the bottom so I don't forget to do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so close your eyes and take a deep breath in and slowly release. And do that one more time as I connect to you and everybody who will be watching in the near future. Okay, I am clearing everyone's aura around them and what you have collectively within this group today. And go ahead and inhale again. And you're going to slowly exhale. And on your next breath in, I would like you to make a combination of pink and green. Pink is love, green is healing. It can be any shade of pink and any shade of green. So make that intention to breathe in those colors separately or together. Exhaling anything that may be stuck, stagnant, or blocked. And continue to breathe deeply and evenly, letting go of any tension with each breath that you take. Allow yourself to be fully present in this moment, feeling the air fill your lungs and gently release. I'm asking you to let go of any worries or concerns from the day. And if your thoughts start to wander, perhaps you might hear something from outside sources, come back to the sound of my voice. Again, allow yourself to take another deep breath of the pink and green light. And as you breathe in, you are going to begin letting go of your body. And as you exhale, you are releasing all of your tensions with each breath that you take in and exhale. Now imagine a soft, warm light at the base of your spine, slowly expanding with each breath you take. This light is your connection to the earth, grounding you and providing a safe, stable foundation. See it growing stronger and more radiant, flowing down from your spine, traveling into the earth like roots of a tree, connecting deep within the core of the earth. Feel the strength and stability of the earth supporting you, allowing you to feel safe and protected. Take a deep breath in, feeling this connection. And as you exhale, release any fear or tensions you may have. I would like you to gather that support and absorb it within your body. And this will help you release any fears and tensions. Now I'm going to set the intention for this meditation today. And I'm going to say this affirmation or the intention, and then I'm going to repeat it, and I'm going to ask you to repeat it after me. I am ready to heal and release the pain from my past. I welcome love, peace, and forgiveness into my heart. Now repeat after me. I am ready to heal and release the pain from my past. I welcome love, peace, and forgiveness into my heart. So you may even be guided to put one or both hands on your heart and allow this intention to fill your mind, body, and spirit. And feel yourself opening to the healing energy of the universe. I am ready to heal and release the pain from my past. I welcome love, peace, and forgiveness into my heart. And then you can place your hands wherever they're most comfortable. Now gently focus on your awareness on your heart. Imagine a soft golden light glowing in the center of your chest, expanding with each breath. This light is the energy of pure love and healing. Your safe space where you can begin to release the pain of your past. And as you sit in this space of love, imagine yourself traveling back in time, gently and slowly, going back, going back, going back to your childhood. See yourself as a child at the age when the trauma occurred. Take a moment to notice how this version of you feels and what emotions are present. And if you have many traumas and concerns about your childhood, allow yourself to think about the first trauma that you would like to release that comes up first. So again, see yourself as a child at the age when the trauma occurred. Take a moment to notice how this version of you feels, what emotions are present, and know that it's okay to feel whatever comes up. Visualize your adult self approaching your inner child with compassion and love. See yourself kneeling down in front of them, and with the love, all of the love in your heart, say to them, I see you. I am here for you. You are safe. And I would like you to repeat these words for yourself. I see you. I am here for you. You are safe now. There's a lot of energy that is flowing in that statement and in that affirmation. I am being guided to repeat these words again for you, and I would like you to join me as I say them. I see you. I am here for you. You are safe now. Imagine wrapping your arms around this child, holding them in a gentle embrace. Feel the warmth and love flowing from your heart to theirs, and know they are being fully supported by you. As you hold them, say to your inner child, you did not deserve the pain you went through. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are safe now. I forgive you for holding on to the pain, and I release it now. We are free to heal and grow. If you would like to repeat these words for yourself, I'm going to repeat what I just said. You did not deserve the pain you went through. You are loved. You are worthy. And you are safe now. I forgive you for holding onto the pain, and I release it now. We are free to heal and grow. As you continue to hold your inner child, visualize the trauma, the pain, fear, and sadness, transforming into a dark cloud. Again, as you continue to hold your inner child, visualize the trauma, the pain, fear, and sadness transforming into a dark cloud. With each breath, see this cloud being lifted away, rising higher and higher until it dissolves into the universe, leaving behind only love and light. Again, with each breath, see this cloud being lifted away, rising higher and higher until it dissolves into the universe, leaving behind only light and love. Feel the weight of the past being released from your heart. Breathe deeply, allowing love and peace to fill the spaces where the pain once was. Again, feel the weight of the past being released from your heart. Breathe in deeply, allowing love and peace to fill the spaces where the pain once was. As the trauma dissolves, your inner child begins to glow with a radiant light, feeling lighter and freer. See them smiling, knowing that they are safe, loved, and whole again. Gently, they merge into your adult self, becoming one with you, fully healed and integrated. Remember, as the trauma dissolves, your inner child begins to glow with a radiant light, feeling lighter and freer. See them smiling, knowing that they are safe, loved, and whole. Gently, they merge into your adult self, becoming one with you, fully healed and integrated. Feel this union, this love and peace within your heart, growing stronger. You are whole. You are healed. You are safe. Perhaps you've never heard of these words or have given these words to your inner self, your inner child, but you are whole. You are healed. You are safe. I'm going to be saying these affirmations. There are 5 of them. You can either silently or aloud repeat these affirmations after me, feeling the truth of each one. I am safe. I am loved and worthy of love. I release the pain of the past. I embrace healing, love, and peace. I nurture my inner child with compassion and kindness. So take a few more deep breaths, allowing yourself to fully absorb the healing that has taken place. And I'm being guided to repeat these affirmations again. I am safe. I am loved and worthy of love. I release the pain of the past. I embrace healing, love, and peace. I nurture my inner child with compassion and kindness. Take a few more deep breaths in, allowing yourself to fully absorb the healing that is taking place and that has taken place. And as you exhale, feel gratitude for this moment, for the healing you've allowed yourself to receive. And when you're ready, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. On your next breath in, and as you release, wiggle your fingers and your toes, gently stretch, and when you feel ready, open up your eyes, adjusting to the light that is around you. Take a moment to reflect on this experience, knowing that you can return to this place of healing whenever you need. You are safe, loved, and whole. So, how are you feeling? Some of you, I'm sure, are very emotional. I'm hearing someone say, "This isn't even long enough. I have so much trauma." I understand. And sometimes the body is only allowed to release what you are capable of releasing at this time. The reason I asked you to gather a pen and a paper is so that you can make your list of your trauma. And when you have fully felt that your list is complete, I would like you to fold it towards you. I would like you to fold it away from you. So when you fold your paper in half, you're going to lift up and fold it away from you because these are things that you want to get rid of. And then you're going to fold your paper again away from you like this. And think about these things that you have wrote on your paper and how it's going to feel when you burn your piece of paper. So you're going to put your paper in a fireproof container, preferably outside, so all this smoke from lighting your paper doesn't cause smoke within your home. And you're going to release this paper in the fireproof container, and you're going to allow this paper to burn into the ashes. Once your ashes have cooled down, you have the choice of doing two things. You can dig a little hole and cover the ashes with dirt, or you can allow these ashes to flow through moving water. This moving water could be your toilet. I know that sounds funny, but you can do that as well because these are ashes and they're already burnt up. So it's just going to be ashes. Just flush that trauma right down your toilet. You can come back and watch this over again, especially if you feel that you have realized that there was more trauma that you had forgotten about it. Because once we release this trauma, it gives your body space to allow anything that was buried deep inside of you the ability to be released again. So don't feel like you aren't accomplishing anything. You are by doing this, by stepping this up, and you by stepping up for yourself and for your inner child. Things that you may have deeply buried will resurface. Allow yourself the opportunity to release them again. You can always write a second paper out, and then you're going to fold this paper where? Away from you. So you're going to allow this paper to fold away from you as into releasing you. You know, turn your paper and fold it again. So you're folding it twice. Then you're going to burn it within a fireproof container. And after the ashes have cooled, you can either bury it or flush it down the toilet. As you process your experiences, be gentle to yourself. Stay hydrated and journal, and you may even be guided to take a nap. You may be, some of you, I'm sure, are crying. Um, I'm doing everything I can do not to cry for you or with you, right? So I hope you enjoyed today, and I want to thank you for being here. I would like you to share any part of your experience with me, either privately or you could write them in the comments. If you do know anyone that could benefit from this, please share it with them as well. I would like to make an announcement. My website is now updated and open for you to explore. Yay! It's been a little bit of a journey, but it's finally ready. You can go to lisajodavis.com, and I have set up loyalty reward points. At this point, you can become a member just by signing up. You get 50 points for just doing that, for signing up. You will be able to redeem your points for discounts on future services. Explore my Divine Insights blog with helpful articles. So that is, I'm very excited. It's been a lot of hard work. I've had a lot of people come forward to help me with this project. I'm going to be starting a newsletter later this month, and that will be a regular that will be a regular newsletter as of next year, but I will be sending out one before the end of this month, and that will be unofficially the first newsletter. And one of the ways that you can be guaranteed to get one way of you being able to guarantee that you'll receive the newsletter is one of the ways would be signing up as a member. So let me see if there's anything. I see a lot of people from all over the world, and thank you so much for taking the time to come and be with me, and especially to do this for yourself. Um, I'm going to let you go now, and I do appreciate you doing this for yourself, for showing up and giving me support as I go through this. And by you having comments, it allows me to see what works, what I need to do more of or less of. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I deeply appreciate you being here. So I will see you next Saturday, my friends.